first day at the river, he talked about everything, not just the offering, but balance, philosophy, the world. Ògún desired you, he said, but desire is not the same as no. She stopped and asked him, and you, do you know me? He looked at her, not body eyes. I am beginning to, and what I find I honor. Slow like river, not like fire. This is what it feels like to be seen and not consumed, walking into morning side by side, learning what was always true. Second day of making, teaching her to sacrifice with reverence, how to pour the honey while you pray. Words have power, every syllable a key. You are different from Ògún, she said. He saw me as a destination, you see me as a person, because that is what you are. Not only beauty, not only gift, but deep and complex consciousness that deserves to be witnessed. Third night under the palm tree, small fire between them, stars above that issue organized. Sometimes I feel the weight, she said, the beauty that draws envy, the curse. How do you carry yours? You see all time at once. How do you not break? Because I do not see alone, I share it with Ifa, with Olódùmarè. Now with you, she moved without thinking for the first time in a long time. Lips finding lips, not strategy, not seduction, just true. His hands, those beautiful akin hands, rose to hold her face like something sacred. They parted, both surprised. Do not apologize for truth, he said. What I felt was not only desire, it was recognition that perhaps you were made for me, and I for you. Slow like river, not like fire. This is what it means to be loved for who you are. At dawn the offering, white cloth, white birds, fish and honey, kneeling in the sacred grove. Ìyámi, I bow before your power. I recognize your pain. I ask, not demand mercy, not for me alone, for my daughters, for their daughters, until 2030 and beyond. The blackbird cried once, took a fish and flew. Days later his voice, marry me. Not because I need your fertility, not because you need protection, but because I see you, and I want to keep seeing every cycle, every version of what you become. Yes, she said, but with one condition: never see me only as one.